Hey there everybody, Professor Cloud here with our next episode of Professor Builds a Satisfactory. In the last episode, I died a lot. I found a new brand of spider and died a lot, which I suppose I should have known that there were going to be larger ones around at some point, just that I hadn't seen any yet. In any case, that was while I was trying to find each of the spots over near the oil fields that would allow us to combine copper, copper, bauxite, and nitrogen together to create the cooling systems. The transporting of things and the crafting of things over near Iron Production Part 3 just was becoming untenable, and I wasn't really producing enough, to be completely honest with you. So we climbed up. We finally got to each of the 3 different veins, and then I died again. And I'll be honest with you, I don't even remember how I died. I just know that I died again. But we've got each of the veins now completely covered. There is either a miner or there is a well pressurizer in each of the spots. So we want to go back, get the production started so that we can get that rolling over near the oil fields. That's going to allow us to probably do some additional exploration. I know that I saw a number of different Mercer spheres or power slugs or things like that I haven't been able to do anything with yet. But before we do any of that, I want to go see if we can grab the fused modular frames and go ahead and clear out the milestone and get the recipe for the nuclear pasta that we'll need for Phase 5, or Phase 4, excuse me. And then we'll go try and track our dead body down. So let's go ahead and jump back in. Okay, here we are back at the hub. And I have already gone and picked up the 50 fused modular frames that are available to us. So let's drop them off. There we go. And
milestone reached. Project part number 9, nuclear pasta, can be created in the particle accelerator. The accelerator has vast and fluctuating power demands, depending on the recipe, so will need careful integration with your factory. Fix-It does not waste, so nuclear waste can be refined by the particle accelerator into plutonium for reuse in the nuclear power plant. Fun fact: Fix-It psychologists suggest factory designs reflect the minds of their creators in unexpected ways. On an unrelated note, your infrastructural choices have been interesting.
To say the least, I would say that that's true. Okay, let's take a quick look and see the nuclear pasta recipe. Now, we only need 100 of these for Phase 4, but we need 20 copper powder and pressure conversion cubes, which again are fused modular frames, which, okay, I'm glad I've kept that being crafted, but it does look like I'm going to need more. I'm probably going to need another 100. It looks, yeah, I'm going to need another 100. And then 200 radio control units. And they can be crafted in the assembler, but the pressure conversion cubes and the copper powder require the particle accelerator. Okay, I'm assuming this is going to be in production. There it is. That thing is huge. And look at the stats. 250 to 1500 megawatts of power required. Wow, they weren't kidding when they were talking about the different variability. Uses electromagnetic fields to propel particles to very high speeds and energies. The specific design allows for a variety of processes, including matter generation and conversion. So, thankfully, none of this, though, requires uranium yet. That's probably going to be in Phase 5 of the game. But at least now, we know what we're getting ourselves into. Copper powder shouldn't be a problem. I am curious. So, it's actually just done in a constructor. So we'll actually be able to do that right up top over at the copper vein up there. And then we're already making fused modular frames over at nitrogen part 1. So, yeah, the big problem is going to be the radio control units. And the radio control units require computers. So we may have to do those over at Iron Part 3 if it can ever finish crafting the advanced director systems. Okay, well, that is fantastic. At least now we know what we're getting ourselves into. I could go ahead and start preparing for that. And putting the particle accelerator somewhere around here wouldn't be a bad thing, and have it run directly into that manufacturer over there. Actually, let's see where we are with modular engines, because we need 675 of them. We've got 112. And this is still running, so we're still good. We probably need to bring back some more rubber, but that's okay. All right, I am now going to try and make the trip back to my dead body. And I will see you on the other side, because it's definitely a lot longer trip now. Oh, okay. All right, so we made it to the bauxite mine location. And I'm getting ready to die again. Wow. Huh. Okay. I had to cheese him because those spiders are a pain. I mean, I told you how many times I died last time. Okay, yeah, we're probably gonna have to change the direction of that bauxite mine. All right, let's go head ourselves. As you can see, it's pretty much straight across to our death crate. I will be honest and say that I do not remember how I died. Especially considering the number of times that I died in the last episode. Okay, so... Alright, I'm going to do the following. And I'm doing this for no other reason than I want to see how easy or hard it's going to be. Because one of the things I was thinking about in the last episode was how I was going to transport and bring everything together in one spot. Alright, I'm going to put a ladder here. Maybe not. Oh, I don't have any materials. Yeah. That actually might be good. There's a pink power slug. Not that I need it, but okay. In either case, let's go ahead and keep heading towards our death crate, which is this way. There's some uranium. At least I think that's what, yeah, that's definitely what that is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn. Okay, so there's the other bridge that connects nuclear or nitrogen to the copper. So apparently I died over near there. Alright, let me find... I'm also doing this so that I can figure out how to bring power over here as well, because that's another thing that I haven't done yet. Alright, let's see. Alright, I think it's... Let me go get my body, and then I can craft a ladder. Okay. Okay, I did put the miner here. Yeah, because what I think I'm going to do is bring both the nitrogen and the copper down to there and run them down to the beach. And then the beach is where I'm going to bring everything together. But I've got to get my body first. And there's what killed me. Okay. Where'd he go? I'm stuck. Okay. Now then, where's my death crate? There it is. Oh my. Oh boy. And aside from the resource well here for nitrogen, I don't know what he was protecting. I mean, there's also all of this poison here, which I'm going to have to get rid of. But I don't see what they're protecting. Okay, I hear a slug somewhere. Oh, nope, it's a Mercer sphere. Okay. Okay.
Witness the deep and sing for us.
I am still unable to initiate communication. How are you doing it?
We composed a resonant song to curb the effigy, tapping into the inner currents. We sacrificed our blood and our temples and let the metal in from the void to eat our flesh.
That's a lot to unpack. How do you tap into these inner currents?
Consume our blood, worship at our altars, curve the melody.
I do not understand.
Flat frequencies paint straight lines. The blood is a teacher. Each altar is a window.
Processing data.
Oh, there's actually 2 copper veins here. How many did we ended up getting 3 Mercer spheres throughout all of that? And I think I passed maybe 2 more. All right. The first thing I need to do is I need to clear out a little bit of inventory. Oh, there's a pink slug. Actually, do I have room for a pink slug? I don't think I do. I've got blues in here. Well, yeah, I do actually have 3 open slots. Now let's see if I can, being I've already killed the guy. Okay, I've been calling them pink. The game calls them purple. To me, they're too light to be purple, but that's, you know, whatever. The game can call it whatever the game wants to call it, I suppose. All right, we need to head back to Bauxite and get started. Freighter's on the way in. All right, let's figure out how we're going to get here first. Interesting. Okay. Okay, cool. We can always remove some of this later after we're done. Alright, now we need to head back to... bauxite, which is up there. Alright, and then let's do the same thing again here. Where's the water coming from? Oh. Oh, okay. I'm kind of scared to look down. There's a waterfall there, too. Alright, well, another place for us to explore at some point. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is try and run... I don't know if I didn't realize I was going to need quite so many power towers. So... Actually, let me do it this way. Got to be careful because I don't want to craft too many and then not be able to craft anything else. I really wish I could see. Okay, I'm gonna have to clear some stuff because I can't see squat. Okay, so that's good. So I did want to try something real quick. A member of the community put a comment in chat that said... Actually, I think I can remove those markers now, but... which doesn't look like I know how to do that. Interesting. That if I do... Oh, but it won't let me open that up right now. Alright, well, we'll worry about that later. The person in chat had said that, or in the comments had said that if I scan with the map open, that the markers will show up on the map automatically. However, I can't open up the scanner from here. So, I guess... Alright, let's do this then. Let's just use copper. Okay, there they are on the map. Got it. And that gives you a little bit better topography, too, of where things actually are in comparison to their heights. That would have been nice to have known about before the bauxite, for example. Alright, I can remove... The other thing is even if they do show up on the map, they don't stay on the map. And, well, that's number one. And number two, I'm going to have to clear this ridge in order to get power down to the copper. Because that long bridge there is what runs over to nitrogen, I believe. And copper's right over here. Okay. Well, I know how to get back up here, so... Ooh, interesting. That's interesting. I wonder why I'm full. Because I have a lot of stuff. Not that there's anything wrong with having a lot of stuff, but I think I filled it up when I did this, so... Alright, that's rock. Trying to see where the power tower is. I'm thinking... Okay. Alright, so if we put a power tower here... like that. Nope. Wrong way. Yeah, it's this way. Okay. And then we run from here to there. All right. This is where things are going to get really interesting. I think I'm going to have to do the same thing and clear that whole area first before I can even figure out. Alright, hold on. Let me get rid of some stuff that's... I'm just going to scrap the wood, scrap the leaves. Can't get rid of this tree, but that's okay. Anything else that I really can actually get rid of? I mean, I could get rid of all the alien parts, but they're worth so much from a ticketing perspective. Oh, there's more leaves. That's okay. There we go. All right. So there's one copper vein. There's the other. Where's the power tower? I think I see it. Alright, that's an impure copper vein. What is this one over here? They're both impure. Even with a Mark II, yeah, it's only going to produce 60 per minute. I'm actually going to have to craft another portable miner and come back here and set up both of them and merge them together. Because actually, you know what I think I might end up doing is going ahead and crafting the copper ingots up here by, you know, expanding this a little bit and then sending the ingots down rather than trying to send the ore down. Because the ingots are what's going to actually get used in the crafting of the heat sinks anyway, specifically turning into copper sheeting. So I think that's probably the best move. All right, let's figure out how we're going to get power down here. Where's a good place to put a power pole? I know there's another one right there. Okay. All right, now then. So there's a power tower right there. I can see the very tippy top of it. So all right, no matter what I do, it's not going to be flat. So I think what I'm going to do is actually put it here. I'm going to go ahead and make it flat by doing a little bit of crafting here. And then we can put the power tower there. I'm going to go up there and I'm going to clear some of the stuff for not letting me be able to see. But yeah, let's put a power tower here. And then there we go. Now the cabling is clipping through this flooring here, but that's fine because I'm not going to end up using it anymore anyway. In fact, I'm actually going to switch this to a power tower with platform. Okay. Alright, let's do that, and let's do that. There we go. Interesting. Okay, so the last thing that we need to do then is run power tower over to there. Some more crap. I'm gonna probably have to get rid of a lot of this anyway, just to be able to run the necessary piping and stuff. Okay, so the power tower is there. I'm thinking, well, I was. That, and then... Okay. We now have full power to everything. Or we will. I mean, it's really as simple as this. And then setting up the necessary, but I don't need to do that right now. Okay. I need to go back to the hub so that I can drop off a bunch of things, and as you can see in my to-do list, I need more motors. Plus, I need to be able to. I need to craft another, another single portable miner, so that we can put a miner here as well and bring the ore together. And then, as I said, we're going to probably take the ingots down this way, and then run them out to the beach. And then the beach is where we're going to actually do all of our crafting. There is another down ship over there. I've missed a bunch of down ships. And at some point, maybe we'll do some exploration, maybe at the start of Phase 5. But for right now, I've got a lot of stuff in my inventory, and I really want to get back with it. So, I'm going to go ahead and make the trip back. I will see you all on the other side. I hope. Okay, we're back at the hub. I have a bunch of things that I need to clean up first before we do anything else. The motors are over at the copper location, so we'll grab those on the way out. But real quickly, I did want to take a look at, we have no more tier 8s. The only milestone we even have left is Logistics Mark 5. So let's go ahead and grab that. I can actually go ahead and put in the 200 aluminum sheeting because I happen to have it on me. And actually, we can go ahead and finish these because I can easily go grab the reinforced iron plates and the encased industrial beams because I have them in storage. So let me go ahead and clear out some of the stuff that's in my inventory real quick, and then we'll go do that. Okay, I've cleaned up a bunch of stuff. I do have some solid biofuel to put in here. We'll actually put that in there too. Okay, so I'm actually full up on solid biofuel. I got a bunch of things to put in here to get scrapped for tickets. That, and those. Okay. I did stop at the aluminum because remember we're sending the alumina solution runoff to create packaged alumina solution, and that's going directly into a awesome sink. So we had 8 tickets there, which is great. Portable miner, let's craft that. Okay. The other thing is we now have 9 Mercer spheres. So let's grab these real quick and see what we can unlock. Oh, hard drive's been scanned. Okay. Alternate steel rod, alternate... See, everyone keeps telling me, well, Brian, you got to find more alternate recipes, especially for fuel. That's great as long as the game gives them to me, and that's pure RNG. So I appreciate the comment, but the game's just not giving it to me. Steel rod. We're not even using steel rods for anything. We're using iron rods for stuff, but okay, so we'll go ahead and do that. Oops. The other thing is, okay, so do we get another dimensional depot? Enable uploading from inventory, or upload speed? Or do we do neither of those things and craft another dimensional depot for, say, reinforced iron, reinforced iron plates? So in other words, up here, where we're currently storing reinforced iron plates, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. Do we run these into a dimensional depot and then split them off into the creation of smart plates? This needs to... I really wish I could switch this to industrial size storage, but it really doesn't matter. It actually keeps the things from turning on more than they need to. That's what I don't know. I don't know what to use the Mercer spheres for. I feel like I could reinforced iron plates, steel beams, wiring, cabling, all of those could be dimensional depot easily. What do you need for... It's under organization, dimensional depot. So we only need one. Maybe, okay, let's do this. Let me just save the thought process for that for Phase 5. We'll worry about that in Phase 5. Because I've now got enough Mercer spheres that... Huh. That's interesting. Let me put that in here. I'm going to get rid of that just because it's bugging me that it's in there. Alright, let me go get the 400 encased industrial beams. Okay. So we'll go ahead and grab that too. How is this on? Yeah, I'm going to need to refill that. By the way, I took a look at the modular engines. We're about 125 or so in. So we've still got quite a ways to go, but... Alright. Okay, there's that. And that. There we go.
Milestone reached. Fixit dedicated this milestone to the conveyor belt and lift Mark V. They may be implying that your factory could be further optimized. While they are correct, I believe they are setting unreasonable expectations. Having all of humanity very definitely relying on your work is a lot of pressure. It's a good thing I'm here.
We're so deep into this game, I keep forgetting that we have not heard all of her lines yet. Alright, I need to grab some concrete real quick. Actually, let me go grab the motors first, so that I don't accidentally grab too many. Yeah, so I mean, I could set up another dimensional depot right here, or over at the other location for copper sheeting and cabling, both of which are, you know, major pieces. One for wires, one for pipe. I think this is, yeah, so I just need to grab that. To me, those both make sense. As I said, reinforced iron plates make sense. Okay, there we go. Now we're ready to head back to the new location and try and start setting things up in a centralized way. I'm going to start with the bauxite and take it down to the beach, figure out a good location for bringing everything together. Then we can worry about how to get the copper and the nitrogen down. Alright, let's head back. I'll see you on the other side. Okay, let's make sure that we're not getting attacked by, you know, any super spiders or anything. I think that right there is the down ship that I haven't cleared. That's the radiation one, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong about that. Freighter's re-entering. Not a big deal. Don't really care. Yeah, I'm gonna... Okay, so we're gonna change the direction of this. The orientation of it, I mean. There we go. Wow, the radiation is seeping through the ground. Okay. Alright. Let's see. 240 per minute. I think I still need to change the orientation of it. Well, because what I want to do is I want to run it to here. I don't know that well, I did bring enough steel beams with me. Okay. Oh, crap. So I'm not quite as far along the beach line as I thought I was. I mean, by the time you get to copper and nitrogen, I am, but... Huh. Alright. I think then what I'm gonna have to do... is that... Because what I want to skip this whole platform here. All right, one more. Yeah, so I want to take this all the way down to the beach if I can. Okay. Alright, I need to power this up. Otherwise, I'm going to have to come all the way back here, and I'm not ready to do that. So... there we go. All right, good. All right, let me drop down to there. Okay. Now, I thought I saw... Why are you there? It's weird. Weird location for aliens to be. Yeah, I thought I saw a yellow slug, but... let's go here. Oh, there it is. Alright, I just want to make sure, though, that if there's any aliens over there... because that's a perfect place for me to bring that down. Oh, God, and it's right around all of the bugs. Okay. Somehow I pulled off killing him without taking too much damage. I don't know how I did that. I know there's a hog over there. I can see it. And it's a radiation one at that. Alright, let me see if I can... I don't have enough steel beams. I'm going to have to go back. That being said, I might be able to do it from down here. I might not have to go all the way up. Because, yeah, if we bring it down here to the ground and then run belts out to here, this can be a great location. Yeah, there's a lot of space here. Then we just got to figure out how to get everything else over here. Yeah, this will work just fine. All right, let me go. I'm going to need to go back and grab steel beams. So let me go do that. I didn't realize I was going to need so many. And then I will see you on the other side. I don't know if the rest of you all are having this kind of logistical nightmare. Meaning that you have to go through all of this work to set up buildings and bringing things together. Because depending upon the biome that you choose, you're going to be in different starting locations. Obviously, you can see that they've put my veins in some tough spots where I've got to bring things together in order to craft. From a lot of different heights. And maybe I'm just not thinking about this well enough. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I'm just not thinking in enough dimensions. Alright, that's steel pipes. There's steel beams. Actually, you know what? Let me grab another couple of hundred. Because we're definitely going to need a lot more steel beams as we go up the mark ranks for logistics. But then again, so far, none of the veins have been pure enough to really require anything over... Oops, that's not what I wanted. Anything over Mark III. I mean, the bauxites could... Like, I think the bauxite... Well, okay, when I say support Mark III, I'm only referring to belts. We haven't even tried minor Mark IIIs yet, and part of that's because they require supercomputers to craft. By the way, I have decided that I am going to move the other aluminum production over to here with that bauxite mine or vein, and that we'll do that as part of Phase 5. So probably the beginning of Phase 5 is going to be a lot of cleanup. Actually, this works well, because if we're going to be bringing stuff down, then I'm going to need a power tower over there. Okay, let's run a power tower. Ooh. not letting me. There we go. Now we can start building buildings. Alright, let me get rid of some of these. I actually destroyed it before it was able to put out any. Hey, cool. Yeah, I can't get there. I'm gonna probably have to climb up a little. Cool. More alien DNA. Alright, let's see if I can get up high enough. Okay. And then... Cool. There we go. All right. Now we just need to run Mark III belt. Okay, let's stop there. Because we can run this anywhere that we want, but I kind of want to figure out a good location for this that's near the power tower. Knowing that we also need to be near water. So we're probably, the best thing is probably right here. Okay, yeah. So what I think I'm going to do then... Oh, I can get rid of this too. I just wanted to see where the best place was to start the platforms, and I think it's here. So we're going to run water from out there, probably that way. I think that's going to be the best place to get the most water. Alright, let's go ahead then and put in the 2 refineries that we need. Production refineries. Okay, so inbound we want to have coming from the water. I need to get out of the way. Okay. What I need to do is swim out as far as I can to where, or go out as far as I can to where I start swimming. Okay, so here. Although this isn't exactly deep. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. That's interesting. Yeah, I can still see the bottom. Okay, it's over that way. There we go. Okay. Water extractors. So I'm actually going to do 2 of these. Because of the problems that we had. So the achievement I just got was for 5,000 meters of piping. Or 5,000 kilometers of piping, I'm not sure which one. I'm going to need some more copper sheeting. Okay. Now I just need to get power. Really? Wire is too long. There we go. Okay. And now I have a way to get back. If I need to. Plus I can always go along the piping, but... Alright, let's see what we're getting out of this. Still going. 12.9, 13... 13.5. It says it's a maximum of 55, so I don't know if it's going to eventually fill up to 55. Alright, let's take a look at the other one. 26. Okay. Both of them are good. Could I have only used one? Probably. Especially considering the 26. Dude, why are you up there? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to... Nope, okay. Alright, so we're gonna be doing alumina and silica. Yeah, so they need 18. Yeah, it just hasn't made it yet. It's getting there slowly. Yeah, it's getting there. Okay, so now what we need to do is figure out how to get the bauxite into there, and then we'll wrap up the episode with that. I actually think I have an idea. And I think I'm going to do it from this side. Yeah, okay. How much do they each need? 120, perfect. Okay, good. Alright, I'm going to put... a splitter right there. Okay. too. Okay. Then we're going to run here. That. Perfect. Now that's clean. Alright, neither one of these have power, so they're not actually crafting anything. But... oh, crap. You know what? I just realized something. No, they do. Okay, yeah. Bauxite, water. Okay, that's right. And then... one of my fuses is gone. No, it hasn't. Very weird. Yeah, that's... I don't know what would have blown or where. In any case, we don't have power running to this yet. So this actually isn't going to do anything. Especially considering we still have to bring in another refinery to take the silica and alumina solution and produce aluminum scrap, because then it's the aluminum scrap and the silica that's used to produce the aluminum sheeting. So we've still got work to do here, and with that we will wrap up this episode here, and hopefully I'll see you in a future episode as we continue to build out more and more stuff. Talk to you soon.